Alright, hi guys, I'm WolfAngel. Thank you for coming to check out my stream. I'm going to be continuing with Fable Anniversary and trying to be going down the dark path, but we're going to be continuing this and seeing what happens for today. And as always, I'd love it if you guys could hit that follow button, and I'd especially love it if you could hit that subscribe button here on Twitch, or if you're watching in the future on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button and also that subscribe button. For Geek News Now, we do come out with a lot of stuff. We also have giveaways that you can find on our Facebook page, and again, that is Geek News Now. And you can also find us on Twitter, Instagram, and I've already said Twitch and YouTube, but you can also find our website at geeknewsnow.net. So just make sure to go check all that out. I gotta find out what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I've been playing other games, I'm like hitting the wrong button to do anything. I was like, why is this not working? Because I'm not doing the right button. That would be why. Oh hey, big guy. Turn around. Oh, and then another big guy. Come here. Come here, big guy. No. No. Bad big guy. I would like to kill him now, please. Ah. Okay, maybe... Here, what's up here? Bound to be something up here, right? Yep, chest. Even though there's a hollow man that literally just popped up right there, we're going to ignore him and just go straight for that. Alrighty. Huh. Okay. That's the way it wants me to go. So what's over here? No. I say no. I said no. A dark chainmail helm. Okay, and then that just gets me right back to the start. I want nothing to do with your little giggly self. Another chest. Sharpening applications. It might not work too good with a hammer. Ow. Alright, yeah, I'm not even...
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Yeah. But I don't want to deal with her. Oh, great. Now she's in here with these guys. Alright, not so good things are going to be occurring. I already know this to be true. these big guys and her, and I'm stuck. I should have known something like this was going to occur. Go away, go away, go away. I want all of you to go away. Especially you. You little giggly thing. I don't want you. Are you kidding me? Oh, and the little guys. They can walk through it. That's perfect. They can walk through it, but I can't. Alright, well, all that's done now. Oh, come on. I said 2. Now I can't even get up. Because it takes so long. Alright, where is the girl? The giggly. I want the giggly to go away. What'd she do? Go in the other room? Nope, she came back. Can you lock onto her, please? Thank you. That's nice to know that I can do that. Stop giggling. And die already. That's all I want. Oh my gosh, I can't even get up again. Seriously, can she die already? Oh my gosh, thank you. Ah, the giggling is done, finally. No more giggles. Of course, now he's moving. At least there's like unlimited ammo on this stuff. Whatever. Oh, there was even more of a zoom? Okay, I did not process that. This is what happens when you play so many different games at the same time. You kind of start forgetting all the controls. Alright, so there's still 2 of you over here, right? Alright, now there's no more red dots. We can go on to the next area. Oh, that was not fun. Well, it was fun, but... Bargate Prison, the underground passage.
What's that noise? What's that noise? Someone there! Someone there!
Ow! Excuse you. I don't find that to be fair that they can hit me faster than I can hit them. And they can switch weapons a lot faster too. But I can still kill them. So it's all good. Okay, I don't see anybody else. I got there's just a skeleton hanging up on the wall up there. It's like, oh hey, what's going on here? Alright, I need both of y'all to stop. Thank you. You're supposed to be dead, dude. I will take these health potions of y'all's. And I'm gonna use one. Alright, is there anything else that's useful down here? No. Okay. Let's see, we came from that way, so this is the way we need to go, right? Just go, maybe so, yep.
Nothing ever happens. Here! How'd you get down here? What the hell? Get him! Here, nothing ever happens.
None of those have the skull to blow up, so...
The undead! No! Wait! It's that bloody hero!
Oh great, it's just gonna fixate on that, really? Oh my gosh. You guys have gotten a whole lot better since the last time I had to fight you. Okay, I don't know why it won't do anything, but alright. all of the coffins. Oh yeah, I meant to check that. My bad. Equipment. Yeah, let's put that on because it gives me more defense. Bright plate gauntlets. Will also increase that. Ooh, that's even better. No trousers. The heck? I think my game messed up a little bit. Alright, let's see. That's what I'm working with. Nope, doesn't seem like I've gotten anything better than what I'm already using. Is there anything over here? A chest. Dark leather chest. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. I'm not ending my stream, I just feel like I should probably save before I continue. Definitely not on rails.
I told you. Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck. Wait. I know you. No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it? What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
Ta-da! Hi, Mom! Long time no see. Ew, you've got like torture devices in here. And all this bloody stuff. Alright, Mom, let's go. The warden has locked that door. Okay, so I can't go that way. We'll go back the way I got here.
I'm not moving any closer to that graveyard. This passage.
But I had killed all you people.
It's not far now. We must go.
They're like, Mom, I know you're kind of old at this
It's
point,
not far
but
now. but we must hurry.
Can't you do anything, Mom? Righty. Let us get out of here, Mom. Uh-oh.
Jack!
Come. It isn't polite to leave without saying goodbye.
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him. It must run in the family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every movement. It has been most entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa?
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
I just had this weapon phase through my arm. Okay.
You just get yourself nice and comfortable there. We'll be back to get you and the other scum later. Then, we'll have a bit of fun.
I'm naked.
He'll enjoy it, won't he, Tibbs?
Go to hell, pig.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Hey, you. In the cell, next to you. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know their pain. Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're that assassin, ain't you? Beat the arena and chopped up that pretty little whisper into hob food, didn't you? Don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? Bet the warden can't believe his damn luck. It's his birthday today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either. They race us round the courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and, well, what goes on in there is too cruel to mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Can I sleep? I would like to sleep.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
It's like, are you gonna open the door or not?
Right, you miserable sods. I want to see a dirty race. Plenty of pushing and shoving. You hear me?
How come everybody else has pants, but I only have underwear?
Now, get into positions.
They even have
3,
belts.
2, one.
This race is mine! Valverin turd!
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I guess I'll just go this way.
Call that running, you snail! Get a move on, you ugly maggot!
Did I go this way?
Hey, you useless filth! Call that running, you snail! That way, you useless filth! Finger out, puss bag! That way, you useless filth! Move it!
Did I go back down here? I guess. I don't know. Or did I go the wrong way? I don't know.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some
I guess I
fun
took a
with
wrong
you.
turn.
Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
My mom was in here.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten. He would be free.
It's a special day today. You'll find out soon enough. Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
Oh, not you again. Get in there. I'll be with you in just a moment. There's a few less of you in here this year, as you may have noticed. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
My person has hair now.
The warden's got all these diaries, and everyone knows he keeps the cell keys locked up in one of them. If we just knew how to open them. Can't remember the last time I wore some proper clothes.
Again, at least you've got pants and shoes. I'm just here in my underwear.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get around in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Alright, so this time I just keep running in the direction of any guard I see, pretty much.
You know the drill. 3, 2, 1.
You're not gonna win this time.
You useless filth. Move it, move it. Call that running, you snail.
This is torture.
Scum.
Can I get around the corner? Thank you.
Scum. Call that running, you snail.
Hey, I got a healing potion out of that.
Move it! Move on, you ugly maggot! You useless filth! You great big Valverin turd!
Bravo! We have a winner. Guards, escort him to my office.
So yeah, I was really close to winning it the first time
Welcome
around,
to
but
my modest quarters. You have earned yourself a singular reward. One of my world-famous poetry readings. Yes, that's right. These stone walls cannot still the beating heart of a poet. I don't want to hear one sound from you. Pouring forth one's soul requires the utmost concentration. The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence. Grey is the prettiest color. Oh, grey is the prettiest color. Who said you could move? I told you, no interruptions. Now, get back. Oh, grey is the prettiest color. Who said you could move?
Apparently I'm being way too loud.
Grey is the prettiest color, for it's in her name, her eyes, and her soul. She makes me feel 10 feet taller. Who said you could move? I told you, no interruptions. Now, get back. She makes me feel 10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows, and I look at her from dead, scummy slums. Her suitors are always the same one. Her presence afflicts them with the runs. She's the mayoress of my kingdom. I worship her all night and all day. It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
But I got the prison cell key.
It seems the warden has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
I just don't really want to know where my person somehow hid the keys since I don't even have pants on. I got a stick.
You ready?
At last, I'm free!
Dude, shut up.
Ready when you are. Let me out. Go on. Let us out. We want you. Let me out. Go on.
I can't believe it! I'm free!
Go to the courtyard. I'll help distract the guards.
I can't believe it!
We'll distract the guards. Vengeance is mine. We'll distract the guards and it's payback time. Vengeance.
Are you guys gonna do anything useful? I only have a stick. I can only do so much. Apparently I cannot kill somebody with a stick. Fine. I was like, come on, let me just beat him to death with the stick. That's all that I wanted. Apparently not. Okay, so I got one person that
Stop.
follows me.
We won't stand a chance unless you get your weapon. You need to find your equipment before... Come to rescue your old mother again, have you?
There, it's him.
Oh, jeez. Hello. No, thank you. Let's through the middle door. Okay, so I got a small mustache card.
It's him.
Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. I think they just killed the other prisoner that was following me. So now it's just gonna be me running around by myself. Yep. So yeah, this is where I came from. Hey, look, a barrel I didn't kill. So yeah, all the prisoners I set free that were quote-unquote going to help me are now all dead. Alright, I got boots. I'm not completely naked anymore. Okay. But I don't know where they would have put all my stuff.
There, it's him.
Hey, you! Freaking go away, will ya? I would like to go away. Ow! Rude. That was very rude of you. Bad. Bad. I don't want anything to do with you guys. Leave me alone. I can't kill them with a stick. But I can't find anything else for me to do. I'm just gonna reopen all these doors. 'Cause why not? I at least have the power to open those cell doors because yay, key. But I don't have anybody to help me anymore because they are all dead. And I gotta get my stuff back. I guess I can go to my mom again and then just go through the other door. Maybe I'll be able to find my stuff that way.
Come to rescue your old mother again, have you?
I can't
Stop.
go that way.
You need to find your... Come to rescue your old...
I'd love to rescue you, but you won't tell me where my stuff is. What am I supposed to do? Like, run around all over the place? Ow. No, all of you can just leave me alone. No. Oh my gosh, my person got stuck. Found a carrot. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop it. I was like, I can't really do anything, because I don't want to be near them. Hey, I found his place. Okay. Nothing of interest is there. Alright, so I got nothing out of there.
There's a criminal.
Could all of you just, like, you know, go away and leave me alone?
Got to be brave. There's the criminal.
Oh my gosh, I got stuck again? Like, seriously, quit getting stuck. Oh my gosh, this guy got fast. And then all of a sudden he's like, I'm just gonna shoot you in the back with an arrow. I don't know where I'm trying to go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just keep running. Maybe they won't know I went this way. Nope, of course they do. I was like, maybe I can get to where they can't see me, but no. Oh, don't get stuck on the wall again. Please don't get stuck on the wall again.
Wanted man.
Oh, I'm running around all over the place for a door that I ran past. Okay. That makes total sense. Yeah. I'm gonna look like a guard at the end of this, so then maybe they won't know who I am.
Hey!
All of my missing belongings. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, stay in the guard's clothes. If that's gonna make it to where I can get through all this faster, easier. That I don't know. Maybe not. Ow. Nope. That's the door I need.
Quick, the lever. Use it to open these bars.
Yes, yes, yes. However, I would like to put on stuff that's going to be... I'm literally just going through like, okay, where's a plus? Alright.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Mom. Take 2 of getting Mother out of the prison.
What the hell? Get him!
Oh goodness.
Wait, it's that bloody...
But now there's just so many of them now. Oh my god, can I please just kill somebody?
Oh no, you don't!
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Yes, yes, yes. But I kinda gotta kill these guys first.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Mother, I swear you don't need to tell me that every
How'd you get
time.
down here?
You don't need to ask yourself such questions, sir.
How'd you get down here?
I see you've been trained well.
Thanks for just standing there while I killed your buddy, though. I very much appreciate it. Okay. Alright, Mother. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to hit my mom. Why would I want to hit my mom? I was in prison for over a year to get her out. Why would I want to hurt her? Oh Jesus, blow up.
So hungry. When do we next eat? If I stay down here alone. It's that bloody hero!
I see you've been trained well.
Ow. Shot in the back. Alright, Mom, can you just like do something useful? Like, I don't know if you're not gonna,
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
kill them, maybe stay out of the way. Just a thought.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Yeah, let's not...
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Uh-oh. Oh, not my mother. Think? Oh, well, there went Mom. Yep, too far. Worth a shot. Oh my gosh, I don't want to hit my mom. Why the heck are you trying to make me hit my mom? Door. Ow. Again.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing. Don't I think there's life in me still.
Okay, man. I've heard you like the first 500 times you've said that. Oh, hello.
I think those barriers are
That
connected.
You're really ugly now. Probably tell my mom to wait somehow. Nope, it won't let me.
I think those barriers are connected to this thing. Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
No, I don't want to shoot my mother. And then for some reason, the game's like, oh, so you want to shoot the wall instead of the big monster that you're trying to fight? Okay. Makes total sense. Do the thing. Not hit me. I can't even get up now. I hate when the game does this. It knocks you down, and it takes so much time for you to get back up. At least now I kind of know what it does.
Don't worry about
No.
me still.
I was not in the middle of that. Okay, that time I was in the middle of that. But he made noise. Alright, yay, he's finally dead. Hi, medic. Thanks for joining in. At least that thing's finally dead. Now I gotta run around. Get all my experience orbs. Alright. Now let's see if we can get out of here. Believe we just ran into a cutscene. The Skyrim update looks tight. I have not seen it and I have not played Skyrim. I will take your word for it.
Revenge
I know that
burned like a
Aileris
sun
would
within the
probably
hero,
do that.
and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power would be absolute.
You're like, you mean that this has to be Skyrim? No, this is not Skyrim. We're still on Fable.
Looks like you didn't turn out too badly after all. You did pretty well back there. But there's still so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it. He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place. And now he knows where it is. The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key will only make itself known to one of our bloodline. That's why we have to find your sister. As long as she's out there, Jack could use her. You should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way of activating it. It's the only way to get to Hook Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet.
Let me, like, bend my back over halfway to where that's gonna, like, break my back.
Feels good, doesn't it? From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your guild seal. Now go. I will try to find Teresa.
Quest complete! Bloodline, part 2. Got a Kraken tooth.
Your guild seal has been reactivated. Welcome back. Check the guild for more quests.
I'm gonna do a couple of things first before I continue. First off, I'm gonna go to my house. Go to my house, sleep, then go to the guild. And do things now that I know. Things I did not know before. Well, I don't have people or the kids immediately screaming and running away from me, so maybe that's a good sign. Nope, teacher's not in here for me to try to give him books. At least they didn't, like, sell my house while I was gone in prison for a year. I mean, I would have thought that somebody would have been like, you know, that house has been vacant for a year. Let's just, you know, sell it to somebody else. I honestly would have assumed that that would have happened at some point. Hold on a second. Why are there so many dots?
You're Ace. I'm going to call my guinea pig assassin. Can I call you assassin?
Sure, you can call me assassin, that's fine. I'm just confused here. There's like...
pretty today. But where did the roof go?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have those mushrooms that you want me to get for your son. If you are curious as to where the roof went when you are outside, I I don't think you need any more of those mushrooms. So, Medic, how are you doing today? Hey, my health is maxed. So is my toughness. So I got one more for physique. Which I need 86,000. So I'll need to kill some more stuffs. Darkwood disturbance. Bounty hunt. Bandit spy extraction. So I'll just take all of them, thank you. No quest cards are available. Yeah, that's because I took them all. Oh yeah, I was about to leave. I don't want to leave. I gotta go do stuffs. Now that I know what I'm supposed to do, and I didn't know what I was supposed to do before. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't break any bones.
Nope, I do not have 20 silver keys. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, I don't want to break the line. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Yay, I caught something. I got a blue mushroom. Guess what? I've been needing that. Now I can't remember if there was a fish spot in this area over here or not. I can't really remember, so I'm just gonna go check real fast because it's just a tiny little area. Ah, there is a fish spot. That one was a lot easier. Woo! Now I got 8 silver keys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Doc happy? Does he seem happy? I hope he's happy. So that's what those are.
We're now
The
heading for the
people
training
like
area.
me. I was trying to figure out what are all the new things, but now that I'm looking at it, those are hearts, which mean that the people like me. Okay, was there a fish spot that was off over here that wasn't to do? Went all the way over there. It's like now that I know that those things are fish spots and not like in the later games where you dive under the water to get the things. That's why I'm like, okay, I have a fishing rod. I've kind of figured out how this game quirks are with fishing. Fishy fish, fish, fish. I'm gonna go make this guy happy. I'll be like, look, I found your magic mushroom. See if he's like, that's it, you can keep it. Or if he's like, give it to me, and he just like eats it and becomes more of a druggy person. Excuse me, everybody. Aw. I guess they're not here anymore. They were always like right here in order to tell me that they wanted their mushrooms.
I'm looking for someone to take me to Orchard Farm. I'll pay you if you helps me. It can be dangerous. Here's the deal, see? You get a quarter of the fee now, and just talk to me again if you just...
Let's see. Dumbnut. Hi, Dumbnut. It's like magic mushroom. Dude sent you on a quest so he can get high. Yeah, pretty much. He was saying that like the talking door at the Heroes Guild scared him, and so he dropped his mushroom and he wanted me to go get it. But he and his buddy that were always high were like right here all the time. But I guess not anymore. After being in prison for a year, I guess I got tired of waiting for somebody to go get their mushroom.
Oh, you'll take me to...
Sure.
Use your follow when we get to... If you want me to... Oh, but try not to...
Yeah.
Follow. I'm right with you.
Hopefully this thing... Yes, it is this way.
Hero! Oh, thank Avo you're here. The bandit gang you're looking for have taken hostages. They ran into Greatwood. Maybe you can catch them. Good luck. I'll wait here and send more help if I can.
Do I still have the guy following me? Yep. Okay. I just gotta get him to the farm. That's
We've heard
like
there's a
right
hero
over
after
there.
us, and we'll never get the ransom for these two if he catches us. We'd better scarper. Let's split up. Bob, you head off to Fisher Creek with that one. Me and Rab will head towards Greatwood Lake with the other. We'll leave a few lads to take care of him. Let's go.
Rescue the first hostage from Fisher Creek.
Wait. Very well. Tell you what.
Stay there. Oi, where are you going?
Are you gonna protect me?
Like, seriously, dude. I ran past, but then you go after him instead. Yeah, still stay there until I get these guys. I was like, after hitting him with several arrows, I would hope that he's dead now. Kick you while you're down. Nope. Still didn't kill him. But that time it killed him. Hi guys, how are you? You guys doing okay? Because you're about to not be doing okay. Alright, now I gotta go back for this guy. Go ahead and get him to the farm and then continue on for my... going back after the bandits. Alright, dude. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Follow.
Come here. Come here. That's a good boy. That's a good merchant. Orchard Farm is that one. Okay.
Just back from Bowerstone. Ever seen the mare? Oh, she's quite the look.
No. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
So I have to literally go do this other stuff before I can finish with him. So I have to just let him stand there. Well, okay then. It's not exactly giving me much of a choice.
Help! Hero! Over here!
Come on, do your worst. You're no match for me and my gang.
Oh my gosh, can you like... Rude. Nope, not him. Him. I'm no
Thank
match
you
for them,
rescuing
but I
me,
just killed all
hero.
of them.
But the bandit leader and his deputy still have my sister. I overheard the bandits say they were taking her through Greatwood Lake. Head that way to catch them. I'm going back to Bowerstone where it's safe.
Okay, well then get out of my way so I can get all my experience stuff, and I want to go look in here. It doesn't belong to you. You sure you want to sleep there? Yes. There's 3 fish spots here. And there's a chest over there. Alright, what's the first thing that I got? Mustache. Okay. See what the second thing will be. Anybody want to place bets on what it's gonna be? Is it gonna be like a hair thing? Is it gonna be a tattoo? Is it gonna be food? Is it gonna be another key? Any bets or votes from anybody in the chat? Ah, so close. Ah, so close. There we go. What'd we get? What'd we get? What'd we get? And a key! Now we got 9 keys. 1 more fish spot. Like so close. Alright, now what did we get? We got fish. Alrighty. I wonder if merchant guy is still standing where I left him. And bandits.
He's there! Be such a baby.
Come here.
Enemy over there.
Come here.
I'm impressed, hero. But my leader has another hostage somewhere in Greatwood Lake. Not that you'll defeat me. Watch this!
That was a really fast, like, mini boss fight. I'm just gonna say that right now. And yes, it looks like the merchant guy is actually still standing over there. It's so annoying. Like, that's literally the entrance to where he wanted me to take him, but I can't take him all the way there because I'm in the middle of this quest. That is like so stupid that he can't just walk through on his own. Alright.
Stop being such a baby.
Last chance or the broad gets it. That's it. Say goodbye to the...
Quest failed. But I shot him with an arrow. He was supposed to leave her alone. Apparently not, though. Move, dude, move. Chest. Yay, I can open this one. Get it off your chest achievement.
Right, nothing to lose. Here.
Oh, jeez. Where did you guys come from? Come here. It's like...
Just let me rest.
Wow. These boss guys are so much easier to kill than their minions.
Hero, you're the best. You saved us all. Amazing. Thanks
How
again,
do you know I
Hero.
saved your brother?
I'm off to Bowerstone now to find my relatives. I hope they're safely home in one piece. Please accept this reward.
Treasure clue. Yeah, was there anything else that was up here? A key. Bridge down, really? I hadn't noticed. I had not noticed that the bridge was down. Alright, now to go finally get that merchant guy to the farm. Okay, dude. Because he can't walk 6 feet by himself through a gateway. Oh, hello, whole bunch of red dots. At least these guys are like pretty much a one-hit kill. That makes things a whole lot easier. He's gonna be more than a one-hit though.
What a display of power.
Alright, where's the guy that I left? His green dot was there, but I didn't see him. And then it made me go through the door. This means I gotta go back. Okay, Retro has cashed in sing mode on rewards. So, Retro, do you have a song request of any kind?
Wow.
Too far of a turn. Baby got back. Who's that by?
Follow. Follow. I'm right with you. We're going to Orchard Farm, remember?
Yes, I remember. You just need to walk through that doorway. It's like Sir Mix-a-Lot. I will have to look that up and see if I even know that song.
Phew. Orchard Farm at last. Well, thank the gods for that. Do you know I felt better protected by my underwear than by you? It's a...
Forget the reward, you... Come here. It's not my freaking fault. Get your butt over here.
Unbelievable. He really is.
Where do you go? I'm running in here. Let me lock onto that. What'd you do? Come upstairs? You ran into the house and disappeared. The heck?
Oh, I heard all about your latest quest.
What are you doing here again? Haven't you caused us enough troubles?
Things are bad enough as it is. My mother was murdered not long ago.
Her grave is by the side of the farm, and I swear I've seen her ghost there.
I can't bear to see her restless spirit. Would you go to her grave and see if she's still there? I know you've caused nothing but problems in the past, but
You want me to go to your
will you help us
mom's
now? I'll pay you what I
grave?
can. Thank you. Anything you can do will be a... I hope everything is fine and dandy for you today, sir.
Okay, no. Actually, yes. I was like, is that a fishing spot? It was looking like a fishing spot. Okay, so yes, I do know the song to a degree. I just did not know what the actual name of the song was. Okay. So I guess it's actually here.
Hope everything's okay, sir.
Ooh! Hello there, my dear. Oh, don't be scared, my boy. I might be dead, but I'm still just an old lady. It's a sad tale, really. I was on my way to give Isaiah, that's my son, a necklace for his wedding anniversary, you see. Then, just by Greatwood Lake, a bandit attacked me from out of nowhere. Stabbed me in the chest 3 times, he did. And took the necklace, too. If you could get the necklace to my son, I might be able to rest in peace. It was a family heirloom, been with us generations. My son said not to come that way. Greatwood Lake isn't safe, he said. He was right, too.
Alright, so now I'm going to Greatwood Lake.
I hope everything is
Okay, but then Richard said that it would be streamer's choice for the song. um, I'm not too sure. I'm just looking through like different bits of music I can do. We'll just see this one, I suppose. Turn it inside out so I can see. Maybe you're drifting over me. When I wake, you're never there. And then I sleep, you're everywhere. You're everywhere.
This is
Tell me how I got this far.
Hurt like hell, I can tell you.
Now you're here and who you
I think he came
are.
from that path.
Every time I look, you're never there. And every time I sleep, you're always there. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. Whoa, whoa. I'm not alone. Recognize the way you make me feel. It's hard to think that you might not be real. 'Cause every time the water's getting deep, I try to walk the pain away from me. from me. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. Not alone. I'm not alone. Oh, 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 oh. When I touch your hand, it's then I understand the beauty that's within. It's that we begin. You always light my way. There never comes a day, no matter where I go, I always feel you so. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I catch my breath, it's you I breathe. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. 'Cause you're everyone I see. So tell me, do you see me? Okay, there's a song that I have not sung in a very long time. Oh, I should have had my weapon out. Oh, okay then.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Take this necklace to my son Isaiah, and I will be able to rest at last.
Dead lady's heirloom. Okie dokie. Not bad. I started trying to go the wrong way. I already forgot which direction I was going. Alright. Thank you, Retro. Thank you, Dumbnut, for your encouragements. Yeah, I have not listened to or sung that song in a very long time. So I had a little bit of stumbling with the lyrics. So the old lady didn't throw the diamond in the water after all, she kept it. Although I do have to admit, I did like the alternate ending for the Titanic movie.
I hope everything...
Hey, bud.
The necklace! How can I ever thank you? Please, take this gold with my thanks. I'm afraid
What the heck is with that lady?
Please, let my mother know I've received it. Maybe her soul can find peace then.
Hooray!
Hi, Solo Girl. Thanks.
You gave the necklace to my son. Oh, how lovely of you. If I still had my lips, I'd kiss you. The worms ate them, though. Ah, at last I can take that nap. Goodbye, dearie.
If I had lips, I would kiss you, but the worms ate them. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see. What other quests do I have to work with? Okay, no, not yet. Find and kill the dangerous assassin who's hiding in the bandit camp. I don't get any money or renown for doing that, though. Hidden booty hunt. Collect all the clues that hint at its whereabouts. Yeah, but I don't have all the clues. Alright, that's... Okay, so Bowerstone? Bowerstone North. I meet with Tanya, the bandit contact. Okay. I just made the screen go black because I hit the wrong button.
Assassin. Sort of trips off the...
Alrighty, let's see. Okay, I guess I can go to Bowerstone South and then just go up to Bowerstone North because I guess I don't have a fast travel there. Yeah, I have a feeling Retro cashed in the sing mode because he knows that the other day I was going on about how I haven't had anybody cash in sing mode on any of my streams for a while. And since I do like to sing, I think that was why he cashed it in.
The mare seems strangely subdued lately. Never seen it like this before.
What did I say to her? I told her I wasn't gonna tell anybody that she murdered her sister in order to become the mayor. I remember that.
I'm afraid you will still need to prove your worth. Thunder also wishes to take my hand. And if you can claim his helmet...
Oh yeah, since I killed Whisper, I'm supposed to go kill her older brother. To make Miss Lady Grey
Nice to see you.
happy.
Lord.
What's in here? Okay, so if I go over here... Excuse me, sorry!
Now she wants you to prove your might somehow. This is where so many fail to win her hand. Some through humiliation, others through death. Well, good luck. Bowerstone Jail is just through the archway by the cell.
My name is Tanya. I'm a deep cover bandit intelligence operative. Otto, one of our agents, is secretly in place with a trader group. But the net is closing around him. It's your job to get him out. Follow me. My bandit controllers will explain more.
Okay.
We're about to ambush a trader convoy. One of our men, Otto, is undercover in the convoy. He's already nicked some goods. We need to get our man out before the convoy gets there. You'll recognize him easy enough. He's the one with the big moustache. Find him, attract his attention, or get him to follow you. Then, you need to head back to Bowerstone North with him. Tanya will meet you there. We'll help you out, but we're not stupid. It'll cost you 100 gold to hire any one of us. Any swag that's dropped along the way is yours. The convoy's getting away! Against those guards, you'll need 100 gold pieces and I'll... They're getting away.
Fine.
Let's get after them.
Alright, that's what, going this way?
Watch this one.
engaged with somebody with a sword and you turn to hit me instead.
Get a move on.
Oh, you know, maybe if you help me more, then maybe we can get through this a little faster. But instead, you're barely doing a thing. Just saying. Alrighty. They went this way, so we're gonna go this way.
Hurry up. We've got to spring Otto.
Yeah.
Dead? Now they're dead?
The rest of the trader convoy is leaving the farmhouse and the windmill. Our man must be with Otto's with the traders. Get moving.
No matter who you are.
Excuse you, sir. I am tired of you shooting me in the back.
I demand you stop.
They're getting away.
Dead?
What part of you were gonna help me were you not understanding, dude?
I hate to get on the wrong side of you. I demand you stop. Stop all this now. Don't do this. You carry the proud title assassin. Oh dear.
Whoa. Aha, the three of you were up here. That's what I thought. Right, dude, you're a little in my way. Just, you know, just a little bit in my way, you know, blocking the path for me to go past you.
Remember, Otto's the one with the big moustache.
Oh, there's more than one of them with a big mustache.
No matter who you are. Dead? Masterful assassin.
You must be with my gang. Get me out of here.
Wait.
You go on ahead. I'll stay here.
Hold on.
Are you here to get me?
Ow! What the heck? I got a fish.
Follow.
Am I being sprung? Let's get out of here, quick.
Or guess we go back the way we came.
What's happening?
Right?
Come on, let's get Otto back to Bowerstone.
I'm scared. Do
No
I
time
know
to
you?
lose.
Hold on. Yeah. We're going back the way we came.
You've saved me.
Good to see you in one piece.
Oh. Oh. Everything got failed. Okay. Take 2.
You must be with my gang. Get me out of here.
Okay,
Follow.
Are you here to get me out of this?
No.
Are you here to get me out of this?
No!
I knew the old mates wouldn't let me down. I must have been in danger.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's gonna say failed again. But it's like, why is it telling him follow and I'm wanting him to wait? It's like, no, go away. Stay
you
back
must
there.
Be with my gang. Get me out of here. Come on, let's get back.
No.
Follow.
Am I being sprung? Let's get out of here, quick.
Okay, maybe if we just stand here. I'm gonna go back. See what I can do.
Follow.
Are you here to get me out of this? Right behind you.
Follow.
Am I being sprung? Let's get out of here, quick.
I think the game broke. I really do think it broke.
Try to get your combat.
Because I'm stuck. I can't make him stay somewhere. He just automatically follows me. But all I have for an option is just to tell him to follow.
Am I being sprung? Let's get out of here, quick.
Okay, go for the guy that's attacking the person I'm supposed to be keeping safe. Goodness. I hate this game's controls. It freaking sucks. I think I understand why I like the other games better.
Have you come to rescue me?
Yeah, can you just like stay here?
Are you here to get me out of this? Come on, let's get back.
Because once I go through this again, they're gonna be right there. I mean, he's going to immediately die, and then I'm just stuck in this loop. Stuckity stuck. Because if I keep just reloading it back, it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. I didn't know saying quit was going to quit the whole freaking thing. I thought I was just gonna quit the quest. Okay. Alright. Now we know. Oh. Okay.
Are you...
Holy crap. I think he literally just got killed. As I like went through to another location. Yep. Sure, let's try the last checkpoint. And then if that doesn't work, we're gonna do the last save.
Are you here to get me out of this?
Alright, oh, now it won't even let me highlight him.
You've saved me.
Wow, okay, I guess I gotta go back even further, because the game is completely glitched out right now. I'm sorry, guys. Because he has, like, no health. I can't talk to him.
I could have been killed.
I'm just gonna run past.
Have you come to rescue me?
Last save, because, yeah. If I can't do anything that's going to make it to where I can actually accomplish what it's wanting me to do, then yeah, we're gonna back up even further, I think.
Obey the law.
And it's good to have him around.
Bowerstone Jail. I got an apple. That doesn't belong to you. Do you want to use it? Yes, because it'll give me a little bit of extra health. Now I just gotta find out what it wants me to be doing now. Oh, come on. I don't have any of the bandits over here trying to talk to me. Like, we shall see, we shall see. Guess we get to go back to Bowerstone. It was like flashing as if it was trying to say, hey, you can go level up. We go over there and it's like, nope, you don't have enough stuff. Okay, then why were you telling me to do that? Oh, well.
Remember.
Not enough mushrooms.
Yeesh. Okay, you don't gotta yell at me. Rude. Just I found a blue mushroom and I was like, hey, here, you want this? It's like, no. Bring them all to me. Fine. Meanie head. Wow, I got stopped by a chicken? Really?
Give me some ale.
You are the hero!
They find you attractive. The more they like you, the bigger the heart becomes. Try flirting, offering gifts, and using other attractive expressions. The more variety, the better. If you work at a relationship, who knows where it could lead.
Assassin,
Can I
pleased to
have a
meet
lovely
you.
tiger?
Hello to you. Beer? He really is quite impressive.
Get me a drink, any drink. I'd like
Girl,
a
come here.
beer, please. Oh, with an
Hello
umbrella
to
in
you.
it.
That's really nice. How lovely.
Follow.
Lord Assassin, I'll be right there.
Lord
Hooray!
Okay,
Hooray!
so...
Would you?
My game completely just broke. I guess the game... Okay. Okay, so I don't know why, but the game completely crashed. And it kind of seems like I'm still just having issues with it. It's slowly starting to try to work here. Yeah, I have no clue. I guess the game's like, no, you're not allowed to try to make somebody fall in love with you to get married, because when I was trying to do that, it was like, nope, the whole game froze and I could not do anything but completely get out of the game and then try to go back into it. So I guess we get to see where I left off, according to this game. Well, let's... It says I'm in Bowerstone South, so... We just gotta find out where we were. Alright, so it's right after I had the witch lady yelling at me. Okay. Although, instead of trying to get her to fall in love with me because I was just thinking about it. If I'm trying to get Miss Lady Grey here in Bowerstone North to potentially marry me, I probably don't want to have a wife in the town right next door. Just kind of as a thought on that.
Have a good stay.
My name is Tanya.
Okay, so going back to that, it booted me all the way back to the beginning of this quest. Okay. This was kind of I'm okay with that because we
Against those guards, it will come. They're getting away. You'll need some 100. You're on. Need my set for you. You're on.
Because apparently one of you is not enough.
You'll
So
need
I'm just gonna go ahead
100
and hire all of you.
Great.
Alright. Let's go, guys.
Time's running out.
Oh, no! Not my ally, goodness gracious. I hate this thing. I literally just killed a guy that I just paid 100 gold for to help me with this quest. Because this game will just let you automatically start attacking whoever's near you instead of having a safety mode like later games. You can pretty much figure out where I go on a lot of this, so just...
Come on, get a move on. Hurry up. The rest of the trader convoy is... We've got to spring Otto.
I get that, but I'm also trying to get rid of the guards.
To get on the wrong side of you.
What's got into you?
You are now a killer, you know.
Uh-huh.
Otto's with the traders. Get moving.
I did not mean to go on to the next area, but oh well.
What's all this?
Come on.
Are you here to get me?
Wait.
Oh my gosh, can we please? Yeah, because my person freaking one-hit killed him. Instead of, oh hey, let me kill the person that's actually an enemy to me and the bandits. It's, oh hey, the person that I need to have alive, let me kill him instead. Oh my gosh. And now we're jumping to this instead.
Sister. And now you try to take the woman I love. I will crush your filthy bones till there is nothing left. Meet me at the executioner's block on the hill. I can think of no better place to kill you.
And now I get to finally go talk to the bandits. Goodness gracious.
100 gold. Great.
Yeah.
Against
Alright.
them, it will come.
And then I'm gonna hire you
Getting away.
again.
Against those for you.
Hire you.
Great. Against
And
those
let's hire
100...
you as well.
You're on.
Rude.
Time's running out.
Dude, there is no timer anywhere on my screen, so you can shush it.
Come on, get a move on.
I swear you can shush it.
Hurry up. We've got to spring Otto.
Wow, okay, well, that guy sucked as a bandit because he was just killed. It's like, come on, you're a bandit. You're supposed to be a bandit. You're not supposed to die from being hit twice. You're only supposed to do that when I do that.
Otto's with the traders. Get moving. The rest of the trader comp. I hope my old mate Otto's all right.
Guys, get out of the way. Goodness gracious.
Come on.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna get the money he dropped. Oh man, I'm missing experience points? Well, let's go kill these three while we're here. Ah, you missed. You guys are only allowed to, like, laugh and cackle at it when you're actually a bit more helpful. That's just how I view that. Okay.
They're getting away. Let's get a move on. Come on.
I demand you stop.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
I hope my old mate Otto's all right.
I got a fish and a lightning augmentation.
Are you here to get me? Do I know you?
Wow, you guys suck. Alright. These guys really freaking suck at this.
Amazing. That is a dastardly crime, no matter who you are.
That's amazing.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound, huh? I don't see you guys getting up anymore.
Yep.
Okay, what the heck happened to all of everybody? Like, all of my bandit allies are gone. There wasn't anybody over there for me to try to help get out of a situation. So I don't know. Just gonna move on to fishing, I suppose. Dang it. Must try again. Because I was a little too impatient, that's why. Because with this game, you have to keep pressing A to reel in. It's not like you hold it. And so if you're trying to press A really, really fast, like I do, you don't get much warning before the fish starts fighting on the line. I got a wedding ring. Okay. It's not normally something you fish out of the water. Nothing is interesting from the scarecrow. Guess I get to go back to Bowerstone Jail. Oh, now everybody here's my enemy? Okay. Oh, there's my bandit allies. Goodness gracious, where were you guys before? But I'm not being told what their health bar is. I'm just being told that they're my allies. It's like all of a sudden I've got these green dots coming towards me. I guess now we go this way? I guess? I don't know. I think because I have multiple quests going on that's in the same area, that's why the game is messing up so much. So if this messes up again during this quest, then I'm gonna not do this quest anymore until after I go deal with Thunder.
hope my old mate Otto's all right. They're getting away!
Okay. So then I guess not that way. Maybe this other way then?
Let's get a move on. Come on!
Okay, yeah, this game is definitely glitched now. Alrighty.
I hope my old mate Otto's all right. They're getting away!
And I hope this game can stop glitching. I guess we can come back to these red dots.
They're getting away! Come on!
Yeah, I don't know what else you guys want me to do. Because, seriously, we've now killed all the red dots. I have all 4 of them again.
They're getting away!
I mean, I guess we can try running the way we're supposed to one more time, but then if that doesn't work, then yeah. We are gonna have to figure something else out.
I hope my old mate Otto's all right.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna let me, do what I need to. Yeah, the game's glitched out of it. Frustration just from the game not working properly. Oh my gosh, yes. Because the whole thing is messed up and it won't let me. Oh my gosh.
Don't go breaking any laws.
Alright, hopefully the bandits don't automatically start talking to me. They might. I don't know. Well, I was just given a checkpoint. No bandits are there. I don't see their health bars on the side. So maybe this is before I talk to the bandit lady. Why was I having to attack them, and why are there a whole bunch of green dots here?
It's you? That's amazing.
Masterful assassin.
Yep, assassin suits him.
I am completely confused at this point.
That's a terrible crime no matter who you are. Oh.
I don't know if it's just automatically trying to put me in part of it or not. Or if in this area I'm just an enemy to all guards. That I don't know either. Well, this is where I'm supposed to meet him. But I don't see him here. Yeah, I think my game messed up really, really bad. So I'm gonna make this go back to Bowerstone. Well, it's daytime. Ish. Maybe not, because somebody's in their room, in their house snoring. I just heard somebody else yawning. I was like, it's really well lit. That means it's daytime, right? Apparently not. Okay, now it's definitely daytime. Alright, where's the teacher? So I can see if any of the books I've gotten.
I know some of my favorites.
Where is the teacher? There he is.
Any books for us today, hero? The rotten apple, eh? The book of... the book of...
Alright, so apparently I don't have any books for him. Well, I guess we can try for a quest that's not in this area that's been messing up. So we're gonna try that murder with a twist, where we're trying to find the assassin within the bandits camp.
Need someone to watch your back?
Not from all the way over here, no.
I'm pleased to serve you.
What do you got to trade? Dark plate chest piece.
We thought you'd been killed. How may I help you today? I'm pleased to serve you.
He doesn't seem to have anything. The obsidian greatsword does 7 more damage than what I've already got. It doesn't have any augmentation.
They say in Hook Coast that Jack of Blades has returned.
What do you got? He has 62 crunchy chicks. It's the bones that make these crunchy. It's like,
Hook Coast? Nobody
You
goes
won't
there.
be disappointed,
Nobody come
sir.
from there. Can I interest you in something?
know, here's hoping that my whole entire game didn't get messed up with whatever happened.
Awesome indeed. I see why they call you assassin.
You're doing what?
Alright, so real quick, let's just see what it was again. Kill the assassin who's hiding in the bandit camp. So I have a little bit further to go, I guess. I don't know. That's what it was making it look like.
You haven't seen a group of guards round here, have you? Big, hairy fellows led by a real nasty piece of work. That bastard's been hunting me down for days. Can you believe it? My own brother wanted to kill me. I know we haven't always got on. I mean, he joined the bloody guards and I went a different way. But we're still brothers. We're not even that different. He's killed his fair share of people too, you know. I know what he's thinking. Mother's ill again, and he's never been able to convince her to write me out of her will. Besides, who's going to question a guard who brings down an assassin? You haven't seen a guard around. All this waiting's got me on edge.
So I think I'm supposed to just go ahead and kill him.
Hey, put that weapon away. I'm a bit jumpy at the moment. You can't be too careful. So he sent you, did he? I should have known that coward wouldn't have the guts to kill me himself. So, how much is he, paying you? 1,000 gold, eh? Now what would you say if I doubled that, and you get rid of my brother instead? With him gone, the inheritance will be all mine. Yes. I tell you what, the 2,000 gold is yours now, if you accept. Marvelous.
Okay.
Well, I guess this is yours then. Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, so since I didn't kill him, now I have to go to Oakvale to kill the sheriff that wanted me to go kill him. Kill his assassin brother. Oakvale, here I come. And then that's one quest off my list of many quests for me to do. Alright, I don't fully remember where this guy was. Whoa. Well, I would like for my weapon to get put away.
Yeah, that's...
Brandishing a weapon, aggravated assault. Nope. I ain't paying for it. He's all running away from me. I'm kind of curious, how high can I get this number? He's been behind me the whole time. Oh, hello. Behind me. How very rude. Haha, you guys missed. Alright, how many guards are in this town that I grew up in? And how high of like a bounty number can I get? I'm at 12,000 right now. I got it to 20,000. Now for some unknown reason, I cannot put my weapon away. I wonder what happens if I leave the area, if my number goes away. It's like, hey guys, I just want to come to my house. You guys can just leave me alone. I'm kind of curious. I don't think that would work, but that would be kind of funny if it did. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill all of the guards, so I'm going to leave the town. And then I'm going to go back into the town and see if that number is still there or if it has gone away. Can I put my weapon away?
I know all about your quest, sir.
Nope, the number's still there. No, I'm not gonna hand over 24,000 gold. I didn't want to hand over when it was a smaller amount. Why would I want to hand over now that it's a larger amount? Everybody around here is gonna hate me. Oh, it's saying like everybody's an enemy. That's why. Okay.
You think he got him, boss? Not a chance. My brother's been a dagger in my backside since we were kids. I won't be rid of him. He were always my mother's favourite too. Oh, I'm sure he's a very nice assassin, Toby. You could learn a lot from him, you could.
Still, it's not nice, is it? Wanting your bruv.
Who the hell asked you? I'd rip his throat out with my own hands if I had a chance. Filthy murdering dog. Right, boss?
He's brought nothing but disgrace in my family. I'll be damned if I'm letting him get an ounce of that inheritance.
Well, well, look who's come back alive.
So, he's paid you more to kill us. I guess this means we get...
Oi! Give me a chance to do something, goodness gracious.
Ow.
Yeah, if I kill the sheriff, then maybe the bounty on me will go away. A bit doubtful, but, you know. There's a little bit of wishful thinking, right? Wow, you missed.
That's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound, huh? I don't think he's getting up anytime soon. Well, I've caused quite a bit of damage over here. And I did my evil deed for killing the sheriff that wanted his assassin brother dead. I kind of want to get my thing up to 50,000. To be honest, I'm like, I want it to be 50,000. Oh well. Hi Larar, how are you doing today? And welcome back, Medic.
Remember, stay legal.
Yeah, I just like went through a whole bunch of Alright, well none of them are like screaming as I run by, so I guess they're not scared of me, but I'm just gonna go to my house. And sleep in my bed. Medic, I don't know why you keep trying to call this Skyrim, because Fable is not Skyrim. But... redeemed an in real life word ban. Alright, well, I'm gonna kind of go and say that joke's on you, Medic, because I'm actually just about to end my stream. But so I'm gonna have to go ahead and call my stream. I'm going to save my game if it lets me. Thank you. Alright, game has been saved, and I am at the end of my stream time, so I do hope that those of you that were able to watch, even if it wasn't the whole thing, just a little bit, I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I know this is kind of short for those of you that are coming in at the end of my stream. And yeah, I hope you have a good one too, Medic. But make sure that if you haven't already, hit that follow button, and love it if you could hit that subscribe button. And make sure to check out Geek News Now on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our YouTube, which if you aren't able to catch our streams live on Twitch, they are getting uploaded to our Geek News Now YouTube as well. And make sure to also go to our website at geeknewsnow.net. You can find information on our giveaways on our Facebook page. Right now for the month of July, we have a big Lego giveaway. So if you are really into Legos, go check that out. We also have some promo codes. So if you're into dice games or D&D, Dungeons and Dragons like I am, we have a promo code for 10% off with Metallic Dice Games. If you use the promo code GNN, you'll get 10% off. We're also a 10% off with Ripped Apparel with the promo code GNN10. That's GNN10. And we are also partnered with Humble Bundle. So here on Twitch, and also if you're watching this on YouTube, it's within the description down below, where you can find our link to Humble Bundle. And anything that you buy there, which they have a lot of really cool bundles that they do, I've tried to not buy as much as I'd love to, but you can buy bundles there, really cheap, really good, really cool stuff, and then you're going to be helping us out, and at the same time you're also some of what you are paying for goes to charity, and we are partnered with a charity called Child's Play. So with that, that charity is based off of getting games to kids that are in hospitals, also to help go against the stigma that we gamers are completely violent and antisocial. Because I know some of the games might seem like we are very violent, antisocial people, but not all the time. But again, just go ahead, click that link, go see what bundles that they've got. And I hope that everybody has a good rest of your day. Thanks again for watching. I'm WolfAngel. I'll see you guys later.